Hey friends, it's your boy Alphapsized with another episode of Robe Chronicles. Alright, so today's topic comes from one of my subscribers, and it's a lady. She said that I should do a topic about guys having their stuff together, meaning the basics, you know, like a car and having his own house and stuff like that. So we're going to discuss it today. We're going to talk about the essentials. Call it the essentials, okay? Now, I know that everybody doesn't have the same opportunities in life, and everybody doesn't get to the same places at the same time, okay? But if you're going to pursue a woman, fellas, you gotta have certain things in order, all right? I'm just gonna give the three basic things first, okay? You need to have your own income, okay? You gotta have a job, okay? That's first, that's number one, all right? You gotta have a job. Steady job. If you're working towards, promotion, or if you're working on your education or whatever like that, just make sure that you have a steady flow of income, because women are expensive. Even the cheapest dates can cost you a little bit. So it doesn't, you got to have some money, okay? There's no way around that. All right, love is good and all, but you got to have some funds, okay? Second thing, you got to have a place, man. You got to you got to have a place, okay? Because eventually she's going to want to come over or something, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you got to have a place by yourself. You can have a roommate, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool to have your own place. Staying at home with your mom and you you're older and you're trying to really impress this woman, it's not going to fly. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, if your circumstances like you working on I don't know, a master's or a doctorate or something, and you're trying to save money or something like that, cool, fine. But like, if you really could just have your own, have your own place, and you don't, then that's just you kind of just being a little lazy. So you have to go ahead and admit that to yourself. You gotta go ahead and grow up a little bit, okay? Now, the last thing we're gonna just discuss transportation, okay? You gotta work around that. You know what I'm saying? As a guy, I'm trying to sympathize with us a little bit in here, but I gotta just be real, man. You gotta have a car, man. You gotta be able to get from point A to point B, and you want to be able to pick your lady up for your date. You don't want her picking you up for the dates, man. That's not how this works. You know what I'm saying? I understand your car may be in the shop or something like that. Cool, that's fine. You can get past that, but you got to be able to get around, man. That's just part of the game, man. And if you really want to show her that you got it, and you want to work towards something more, you gotta have that. Okay, you gotta have that. So you got it. You got income, house, car, simple, the basics. You know what I'm saying? And when I say house, I don't mean the actual house. You can have an apartment. You can be like me. I stay in a little studio joint. That's me. It's all mine. I'm here by myself. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be all elaborate or whatever like that. Women know, a real woman not gonna care about all of that. She just wants you to have your space and at least look like you're living okay. Okay? She just wants you to look like you're living okay. Okay? So now I'm gonna jump to the women. Women, you have to be able to work with your man, because he's probably working on something. You know what I'm saying? Men, we always trying to work on something. We're trying to be providers. We're trying to do all this stuff. So we always working towards something. They're gonna need your support in this area. Okay? We're gonna try to have the basics down, but we're gonna need your help, your motivation, your support, and all that too. Okay? Because we ain't got it all together, just like you ain't got it all together. Okay? So you got to be able to work with us on some of this stuff. And like I said, if you want to get to a point where courting and leading towards marriage and all of that good stuff, you're going to have to learn how to work together and be able to uplift each other. Okay? It's not about tearing each other down, saying what you don't have, what you don't got, or whatever like that. It's about working together. Okay? So, fellas, you got to have some basics in there, man, if you really want to pursue a woman. If you want to take that break, man, take that break and make sure you got everything lined up first. You know what I'm saying? At least get some of the stuff lined up, and then when you get with her, then she can help you improve that and help you make it better. That's what women do. They are really good at that. The good ones are. You know what I'm saying? So, now we got the physical stuff out the way, the tangibles. Let's make sure we got our head right too. Okay? If you really want to pursue somebody, man, and you're really trying to be in a serious relationship with them, let's make sure that we got all the other stuff out of our system. Okay? You got to get the other stuff out the way, man, because it's gonna cause all kinds of confusions down the road. Okay? You have to be sure that you're ready to settle down with one woman. Okay? That's just that's the thing. And a lot of times that's hard because there's all you have is just women out there. You know what I'm saying? But you have to lock in and be focused on her And you have to make sure that you're ready for something like that, okay? Don't just pump yourself up and say, hey, I like her, so I'm gonna, no, you gotta be, before you even figure out who she is, you have to be in that mind state of, I'm ready to be committed to somebody, okay? So if you get that part down, man, and you get the basics out the way, I'm sure, you know, a woman of esteemed caliber will be more than likely, you know, ready to talk to you or want to talk to you or something. So again, man, those are just some tips I had. I hope I answered some questions out there, man. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like it, share, comment, all that good stuff. Alphapsized out.